Hey y'all, hey, it's Miss Panda again, and I'm back with another reaction video. Today I'm going to be discussing Nika's Valentine's Day video, so let's get into it. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe to my channel, because doing those things help to push my videos through the algorithm. So if you're ready, let's get started. Let me share my screen.
Homemade chicken. But see how I'm feeling, right? Let's try again.
We're going to skip around for a little bit, guys, because you know how Nika videos be. She just be doing pointless rambling. So I'll just skip around and comment on certain things or whatever the case is. So let's continue.
I'll deal with you guys. But I did wish y'all happy Valentine's Day. But my bookies, happy Valentine. I like my little hair skirt. Yeah, be mine, okay? But anyways, happy Valentine's Day to you guys and my bookies. I was just out running some errands. I'm about to get ready to go to the game. I did the ladies. I said the gals.
And that's what I don't understand about her. My thing is, it baffles me how a woman who just lost her house, her kids, and is basically staying at somebody else's house, so you can basically say that she lost everything. Now, don't get me wrong. We all need a night to unwind and distress sometimes. But under the circumstances, that should be the last thing that she should be thinking about right now. She should be thinking about how she going to stack her money so she can get her kids back and put a roof over her kids' head. That's what I would be thinking about right now. Hanging out would be the last thing. I'll be trying to save every penny that I have towards building myself up and getting myself together. She need to be looking for a job, really. Realistically. Let's continue. Now here Nika go at bingo. Now what I find weird about this is the fact that this lady is weird to me. How can she have the audacity to take her behind to bingo and she ain't got no place for her and her kids to stay? Her priorities are backwards. That's why she don't ever have no money, because she spends all her money on bingo and fast food and just bull crap for herself. She don't think about nobody but herself. And where are these friends? Didn't she say earlier that she was going to bingo to hang out with her friends? The only voice I hear is Naya's. She ain't got no friends. The people there at the bingo hall, yeah, they just be happen to be there at the same time playing bingo at the same time as her. That's not friends. This woman is delusional. Okay? Delusional, people. Delusional. So there's another video that I wanted to do a reaction on, and that was the DHS CPS media threats video that she was addressing all the rumors about her being put out. Yeah, I want to react to that too. So let me share my screen for a second. Hold on one second.
This video is me talking to you guys about my living situation. Y'all was in the comment section. Somebody said, "Oh, Nika's moving. We see a storage bin. Nika got something going on. Nika's going to surprise the kids with a house one day. Something is going on, and we need to know what's going on." Yeah, the outside world wants to know what's going on with my life. We're going to go ahead and get into this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Turn on your notification bell when Miss Nika posts a video. You know post a video. I'm going to be very brief in this video. I'm not going to really be all the way out to let you guys exactly know what's going on. But at the same time, false allegation is going around that my boys were the one that set the fire the day that the fire took place at out there in our neighborhood where we living at now. So that was false allegation that they blamed my boys for that fire, which they were with me, and I did a whole YouTube video that day when the fire took place, that wildfire that took place that almost burned everybody's house down just before the firefighters got there. Trailers, whatever y'all want to call it. So that's one thing I wanted to get off my chest that was heavy on my chest, that they were blaming my boys for that fire out there out there where I'm living at now, where I'm currently going to be just trying to get everything situated to where I.
Now, first of all, it wasn't a wildfire. I have to stop her right there. We finally figured out why Nika is getting put out her trailer. Allegedly, her boys, and by boys, HJ and Papa got accused of popping fireworks that started a fire. I remember that day like it was yesterday. Okay? I remember that day. That was the day that she took Papa to get his license, right? For me, I felt it was a little suspicious because she hardly ever takes those kids anywhere, especially the boys. She might take Papa sometimes, but for the most part, it's always her and Naya, her and Naya, her and Naya. So the fact that she was just taking Papa and HJ at the same time, that was a little sus to me. I feel like the only reason why she took them with her was to create an alibi for them, allegedly, in my opinion. Okay, let's continue.
That they did not do. So I wanted to get that off my chest, and I had to get it off my chest right away because the fact that they're on, as a parent, you know, as a parent, we try to protect our children. Now, if my boys were home that day and they did do it, then I would have.
Did this heifer just say that she has to protect her children as a parent? I beg to differ, okay? I have to disagree with her on that. Because how does a chick have the audacity to think that she's protecting her kids by riding around with Naya all day, going to bingo almost every night, and spending money that she don't have, putting Leah business up and down the YouTube streets? Now you tell me how a chick who makes her money off of posting her kids abuse and being mistreated and being neglected is protecting her kids. Half the stuff that we know about them, we wouldn't even know about it if she didn't put it on these videos and present all of this stuff to us. That's protecting them? I don't think so. But let's continue, honey.
Fire that they did not do. So I wanted to get that off my chest, and I had to get it off my chest right away because the fact that they're on, as a parent, you know, as a parent, we try to protect our children. Now, if my boys were home that day and they did do it, then I would have been like, okay, well, they did it, and then, you know, we got to get evicted or we got to leave the property. That's different. But at the same time, my boys didn't do it, and I know they didn't do it, and I know they were with me at the time we made the YouTube video, then, I mean, it's more than right. I have evidence. You know what I'm saying? I have evidence they were with me that day. But at the same time, living out there where we living at now is a lot of kids running in the neighborhood, and everybody plays with each other, and everybody just, you know, doing what kids do. At the same time, you can't accuse somebody of doing something they did not do. And that's one thing that was heavy on my heart, that I feel like it's time for me just to get myself together and move.
My question is, out of all the kids that's in the neighborhood, as she states, why did they only accuse her kids? Nobody else don't find that funny? Out of all the kids that's out there, only her kids got accused? It must be something to that. Somebody might have saw something or something. Something smells a little fishy to me. I don't know if it's her, but something smells a little fishy. Somebody, there's a lie up in there somewhere. Something in the milk ain't clean. Okay? But let's continue.
Saying like, Nika, you're not famous, you this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. What do you call it? Why you get over this right now?
Let me say this. First of all, you are not famous. Okay? You are not famous. You are known. You do have clout. You do have a little bit of YouTube status, but it's not for good reasons. It's because you mistreat your children, and people watch you because it's a train wreck. That's why. You are not famous. So you need to stop saying that. Thank you.
You don't see the ambulance behind me? Oh. He's driving by this slow. Yeah. Nika, you ain't famous, this and that, blah, 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 blah. If it ain't the fame like what you call it, when you calling out and they call CPS, y'all calling out to the local police departments, y'all sending people out.
Okay, they're calling CPS because you mistreat your children, you neglect them, you don't feed them adequate portions of food, they wear clothes that's entirely too big or too small, they don't wear they wear inappropriate footing, like they don't really have decent shoes, they're wearing bubble slides in the wintertime, they don't have proper outerwear as far as coats and hoodies. Some of the kids have coats, some of the kids don't. Like, that's why they call in the police station to do wellness checks on the kids, because you don't take care of them and you leave them in the house by themselves, and the food that you feed them is Little Caesars pizza and slop, hot dogs, pork and beans and stuff like that, while you eat good food because you are selfish. You don't think about anybody else but yourself. You are selfish, ma'am. Okay?
That for unapparent reason when somebody could be sick and dying. I'm not living in my truck. Ain't no way in possibly hell I can live in my truck with 10 kids. But otherwise, my living situation is messed up. Like, I can't literally, I had to change my damn. I literally can't do nothing. Like, money is gone.
Why is the money gone? The money's gone because you spent it. You, not nobody else. And it's not like you did what you were supposed to do by the kids. You spent all of your money on yourself, on clothes from Temu, shopping trips, going to bingo every day, gambling money away like you this baller, riding up and down the street, riding around. Everything is hee hee ha ha and some other things that I won't speak on that you know you spent that money on. Okay, that you didn't do right by those kids, and you're going to always suffer until you do right by them. Okay? Let's continue.
Got her kids taken again. My kids ain't taken away from me. My kids are with me 24 hours a day.
That's a lie. Your kids are not with you 24/7, and your videos prove that. Okay? That's a complete lie. Them kids is not with you. You be riding around with Naya, eating lemon pepper wings and french fries, riding around aimlessly with no destination, while your kids be back at home in the trailer by themselves. They be by themselves most of the time. Because you upload videos, that's how we know this, with you and Naya in the car by yourselves, living your best life, eating Chinese food and whatever else y'all want to eat, while them kids be back at home doing God knows what, because you're not supervising them and there's no structure in your household. That's why you're in the situation that you're in. Okay? Let's continue.
They ain't in school. But I'm just trying to tell you guys. I mean, like I said, I can't.
In conclusion, Nika is in this situation because Nika put herself in this situation because of her actions, okay? And she wants to get mad at everybody else on the internet for making reaction videos and talking about her. But she did this to herself, and that's the bottom line. She needs to take accountability for her mess. Her life is messed up because she's selfish and she doesn't pay her bills and she doesn't do right by her kids. All she thinks about is herself. The lady goes to the Dollar Tree almost every day and goes straight to the candy aisle. You never see this woman buy hygiene products for the kids, only herself, okay? And you never really see her pick up or purchase any type of cleaning products for the house. It's always soda and candy, junk. That's why all of their teeth are rotten like that, okay? This happened, Nika, because you are irresponsible, you have poor money management, and you don't know how to shop at all. All you do is buy candy. And when you walk, could you do me a favor? Please, please, please pick your feet up. I hate when people, especially women, drag their feet across the floor. That is so trifling and tacky to me. People who drag their feet are lazy, okay? They are lazy. That will conclude today's episode of Miss Panda Talk Time. Thank you for listening. I love you all and be blessed. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe to my channel because doing those things help to push my videos through the YouTube algorithm. Thank you and be blessed.